Hello YouTube friends and family, it's Vanessa, and tonight I came to share with you what fits in a Dinkier and also what fits in the Dinky. But mainly the Dinkier because someone had asked me about that in my last video. They left a comment and asked if I actually use the Dinkiers. I haven't actually used them yet. I was really just collecting them, but then one day thought, well, let me see what actually fits, because I thought nothing really could fit in it because it's so tiny. So I said, let me just see what actually fits in it, and maybe I might get some use out of it. So first of all, shoot, I should have gotten dimensions. I'm going to try and pop those down in the comments for you, but I don't have the dimensions of it. Let's get started. So in this one, I've got, I'm just going to let you take a look, not much in here at all, and I hope this is focusing. Again, I'm testing out a new phone, the video on a new phone, and my last videos were pretty dark, so I changed some settings on this one, and I'm hoping this is better. So I'm just going to let you know that I've got this little mini skinny card case in here. Coach also has another card case that is just a little sleeve with credit card slots like on both sides of it, and it is a little bit thinner than this. This is a little bit thicker because it's got the zipper there. This little keychain thingy is normally in here, and it adds more bulk to it, so I took it out. Well, maybe I've got it flattened enough now. So if you can make it flat enough, I think this will fit in a Dinkier just fine. Also in here, I've got an example. It's not really, but an example of a very tiny hand lotion sample so that you can have some lotion, a lipstick, and a key fob. And in this little kiss lock area, you can't fit much other than about $1 worth of change, maybe $1.50, without it getting bulky. So not much fits in that area. In this little pocket here, you might keep, well, in the outer pocket is where I put, like, say you went to a parking garage and you needed to put your ticket that you got when you checked into the parking garage, so that might fit there. Or if you need something that you want to keep a little bit more safe, you can fit it in that little pocket right there, and it closes okay. But let me put everything back in so you can see how almost still kind of bulky everything is in here. Let's see, yeah, that little thing, and the fob on that side, and then the little lotion, and you still have a tiny bit of room. Tiny bit. And I put that little pretend parking garage card, back out there. So that's with it closed, and something is bulging right there. You see that? So we're going to go back in here and see what's causing that. And I think that's because I put everything in backwards. So I'm going to make sure that this little card case is in the back of the purse. And there, let's see if that makes it, yes, then that makes it close a little bit better. I've still got a little bit of bulk, and that's from the zipper on the card case right there. So this time we're going to pull out this little keychain thingy and see if that gives it a little less bulk, which I don't think it's going to do much. And that's why I was saying the other card case, you see I still have the little bump from where the zipper ends, but everything fits. You can close it. Leather does give and stretch, so if you really want to use it because you want something tiny, that's the things that I have in there. But then again, like I said, Coach does have a smaller, thinner card case that's just, I think it's got like maybe 3 slots on each side, 3 or 4 slots on each side, and there's no inner pocket like this one has, so it's much thinner. So that's what fits in a Dinkier. Now let's take a look at my Dinky. Got my Dinky packed here, And again, let's see, it's got a pocket on the back here, so you could do the same thing with, got the stuffing in here. You could do the same thing with putting like your parking garage or ticket right on that back pocket, something that you want easy access to. I'm just going to show you what I got in here. So you can take a quick look at how I have it stuffed. So in this front pocket here, I've got a wallet, and no, it's not Coach, it's actually from Michael Kors. But it holds several cards. You see that there? Several cards. It's got a slot there. It's got an extra slot there and a slot there. Although I don't have these filled with anything, I've got a little card there and nothing in this one. And on the inside, I've got a couple more cards and some cash. So if you don't have as many cards here as I do, you know, in this example here, it will make this card case a lot thinner. I put it with the curved side pointing inward, so then that way it's not poking out too much and you can close this easily. Okay, so we're going to pull that out. And then I just have a hand lotion. I've got some tissues, but imagine those little packs of tissues that you buy, the little individual packs. So it would be about that thick. I've got a lipstick and a compact. So that's all I've got in there. Let's pull this stuff out because I want to show you something else. This little Kiss Lock coin purse here. This one is a lot deeper. So it can actually fit. I'm going to pull some cards out of this thingy here, so I can also show you how much flatter this wallet gets once you pull all these cards out. So I'm going to take like 3 cards and show you. See, they can fit right down in there really easily. You can put cards in there. Your ID could go in there, and it closes nicely. So they're nice and secure in there. And by having less stuff in this wallet, because I've got it jam-packed full. Like I said, I got cards, and more cards. I'm just going to pull that out and let it just be a little bit of cash and a couple of cards in there. And that folds really, you see how skinny that is? Really, really skinny and flat. And then it fits in that little pocket there even better. Or if you needed to use that pocket for something, you can put the wallet on the inside portion. And then I'm going to see, now that I don't have a billion cards, how everything fits back in here. Hand lotion and my tissues. Oh yeah, let's get some keys here. I forgot to take the keys out of this one. Well, I don't have my house keys, but we'll put something together right here real quick to make it look like it's some keys, okay? So I've got my tissues. That key fob is kind of, I'll just lay it on top so you can see. So there's everything. I've got my lipstick in there. I've got my compact, the tissues, the wallet, hand lotion, all in this second compartment. And then this compartment here could be used for whatever else you might need. And of course there's the back compartment, and it still closes very nicely. So that's what fits in my Dinky. I normally carry big purses, but I've been trying to get into carrying smaller purses. So this was, I'm very happy that someone asked me if I use the Dinkier and what I carry in it, because that kind of forced me to go, let me see what I really can fit in this Dinkier. And so if you had to, you could put some cards there. So the Dinkier can hold a little bit more, just a tiny bit more if you didn't have a big key fob, because not everybody drives. So if you didn't have a big key fob, but Just about everybody has house keys, so you might need somewhere for house keys to fit in there. Let's pretend that's a key and see if it can close. We're gonna again move, yeah, that's already out of the way. So this little zipper on this card case, that actually closes up pretty nicely. So there's not too big of a lump there because there's less bulk inside. But if I did buy that smaller, thinner card case, then Dinkier would close a lot more comfortably. But so that's what I've got in there. That's what fits in the Dinkier. Thanks for watching. Till next time. Bye.